I can hear, obviously, I can just hear like the line, I can hear the band playing. There's like a song that goes with that. I think if you just scroll up just a little bit, kind of down below it, like the song.
Well, if you're here on time, you wouldn't be in trouble.
I didn't know there was a time I'm ever supposed to be here.
I didn't either, but apparently there is.
It's okay if it's not. I can just go to let's just go to an ad.
Right, I think you're good then, right?
Sportsmanship. School sport.
When it comes to raising cattle, you want an ag partner that won't steer you wrong when it comes to getting the loans and financial advice you need. Our ag lenders are local and know what you're up against when it comes to today's economy and current prices. So stop by and let's talk. First National Bank of Philip and Faith, your partners in banking. Member FDIC. Online at fnbphilip.com.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
Colt's Nuts and Bolts in Phillip really has it all. You'll find steel products, GE kitchen appliances, kitchen decor, houseware, clothing, bugs and muck boots, and Milwaukee tools too. And you can get just the right color palette with Valspar paint. Take a look at the Ashley furniture they have and test out the amazing Rest mattresses. They also offer appliance repair and delivery. See all that they have to offer at Colt's Nuts and Bolts in Phillip.
When you visit a corporate pharmacy, you sometimes feel like a number waiting in line. At Dakota Country Pharmacy, we take pride in knowing our customers and take pride in the communities we serve. A difference you experience when walking through our doors. Doors that opened over 100 years ago, serving rural South Dakotans the best care possible. We exist to improve the quality of your life.
Phillip Building Center is your local full-service lumber yard, building materials, and hardware store ready to aid in all of your project needs. They offer steel buildings and custom sheds and encourage you to stop in for a quote or to learn more about their blow-in insulation trailer rentals, screen repairs, custom glass cutting, DeWalt and Stanley tools, PPG paints, stock tanks, electric fencing material, and plumbing supplies. They wish all area schools a successful and healthy sports season. Phillip Pit Stop is a local family-owned C-store for fuel and snacks. Located 1 block from the school, Phillip Pit Stop is open until 10 p.m. Buses are welcome. Warm up with coffee, cappuccino, or hot cocoa. Enjoy $1 fountain drinks or coffee if you bring your own cup, or free with a 10-gallon fuel fill. There's easy walk-through to Subway for hot sandwiches, wraps, soups, and made fresh daily cookies. They look forward to serving you at Phillip Pit Stop and Subway.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car, and you want to give them the protection they deserve with home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Phillip, talk to State Farm agent Jan Hewitt.
Operations Center Mobile downloaded for your harvest logistics? If not, Grossenberg Implement is here to help. Give them a call at their Precision Ag Support Hotline, 402-256-6303, and one of their specialists can help you out. Again, 402-256-6303. Grossenberg Implement with 9 locations: Beersford, Winter, Pierre, Phillip, and Belfouche, South Dakota, Bloomfield, Hartington, and Wayne, Nebraska, and Sundance, Wyoming, or online at grossenberg.com.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
In today's economy, every dollar counts. To be certain you have the right insurance coverage at the right price, Bank West agents work with multiple companies to compare options on your behalf. Your Bank West agent can help you avoid paying too much, while assuring you have adequate coverage for those times when you need it most. Contact your local Bank West agent for a free policy review. Insurance products are not deposits, are not FDIC insured, and may lose value.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Crew Agency has been proudly serving and protecting the local farmer and rancher since 1984. They offer all your crop insurance needs, including multi-peril crop insurance. Welcome back to the Kennedy Implement broadcast booth. Be sure to check out their website for all your equipment needs.
Hey, we're live. Philip Scotties, Friday Night Football. Got the Jones County Coyotes in town tonight, Brad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good. Joel Spry and Brad Heltzel on the mic tonight. Going our second home game in the season. Had a few little technical difficulties.
Terry Henry back here helping us out. He's going to be our statistician running the system for us tonight.
Running the scoreboard, but we're getting it figured out. But another beautiful night for Scotty football. Another home game. Sun shining right in our face and ready for some good football.
Yeah, hopefully that sun will go down before too long and cool off a little bit, just about like last week.
Very good. We're going to do a little quick recap. So I'll start off with the Scotties tonight. Coming in the season, looking at 3-1 record, I believe. 1 loss to Wall. Had a big win last week, homecoming against Kadoka. Tonight I would expect a big dose of running the football. Groper boys ran a lot. Latham Gabriel ran the football. Maybe look for a little more D tonight. Talked to Coach Sudbeck a little bit this week, and we've got a lot of young kids in the secondary for the Scotties. So looking to tighten that down tonight against the Jones County Coyotes. Yep. What about Jones County, Brad?
Well, they are currently at 2-2. Went back and watched them their fourth quarter against New Underwood last week, so they're coming off a high. They were down 6 with 2 seconds on the clock from the 1-yard line. It was do or die, and they punched it in, tied it up, and then went for 2 and got it. And so they're probably on cloud 9 right now. So a big win for them. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of. This is going to shock you. Jones County's got a Kinsley at quarterback, if you can believe that. They always have a Kinsley at quarterback. Yes, it seems like. And so Briar Kinsley quarterback in this year, and I think Briar's only a junior, so they'll have another year with him under center. You're going to see a lot of him. He's number 2 tonight. They like to try to spread the field. He'll roll out. He'll throw the ball. It seems like he kind of looks for his first option. If it's not there, he tucks it and run, and he's good at it. They'll have a hard time running through the middle of the Scotties. I think they're really going to have to spread it out and try to get to the outsides. On defense, I guess if I'm Jones County, I would say you got to load the box. That's all you can do tonight is to try to, we've been in those games where you have to try to take away one kid, and I think that's Tice Groper. Make them beat you some other way. Make them throw the ball if you can. Easier said than done, But I think Jones County has got to. They're going to have to load the box, send some blitz. They're going to have to try to stop that Scotty running game right off the bat.
Yeah, create some confusion, and for the Scotties, like you said, we've got our offensive line and defensive line is a very seasoned personnel. Got a Fitch playing in there, which kind of like the Kinsley comment.
Yeah, always got a Fitch in there. Yep.
Evan Crutch.
On the Scotties, I think that I'm kind of excited to see tonight because it seems like it's unfortunate how their schedule works out playing Wall right off the bat. I'm not saying we're going to beat Wall. I'm not saying anything like that, but I would much rather play them fourth or fifth game instead of right off the bat. It's just a tough way to start your schedule. And then, so they drop to Wall. Then we go to Timberlake, and I didn't go, but from what I sound like, it was a good game. Quarterback got hurt, so it seems like every Monday the Scotty coaches are back at the drawing board trying to figure out who's going to play, how are we going to do this, who's going to quarterback. They went to Bennett County and won. It was probably a lot closer and uglier than they would have liked, but there again, every week is just rotating new guys in, trying to figure it out. Then they had the bye week, and then I think that 2 weeks just came at a perfect time. I think it gave the coaches and the kids time to settle in, figure out who's going to play what, and they came out, and yeah, like we saw, they lit Kadoka up, and so I really think that they're clicking right now. They've kind of got it figured out, it looks like. So I'm excited to see them play tonight.
Yeah, we're in for a great night of football and getting ready for starting lineups to start here in just a minute. So we're going to go ahead and send you away to a quick commercial break, and then we'll bring it back for National Anthem.
Rangeland and forage, livestock risk protection, and crop hail. Crew Agency is a proud supporter of our local schools, athletics, and communities, and would like to wish all the student athletes good luck in their events this week. Give them a call at 605-433-5411. Crew Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
Philip Motor, always ready to serve you with a winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service and the latest vehicles and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Philip Motor. Family-owned for over 40 years, they're known far and wide for offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, helpful car shopping experience. Search online at philipmotor.com or stop by and see their new and pre-owned inventory. Philip Motor proudly supports the Philip Scotties in all school activities and sports. Philip Motor, your small-town dealer.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
The Retro in Phillip is a proud supporter of the Phillip Scotties, offering fresh, homemade pizza and pitas made to order, with basic pizzas including specialty pizzas like taco, chicken garlic, bacon mac and cheese, breakfast and fruit. Plus they have gluten-free options with 16 different pitas to choose from, plus sandwiches, fried food, appetizers, soups and salads, and novelty and hard ice cream. Dine in or carry out from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. That's the Retro in Phillip.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Welcome back to the Kennedy Implement broadcast booth. Be sure to check out their website for all your equipment needs.
Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem is being played tonight by the Philip Pet Band under the direction of Mrs. Barb Bowen. Officials tonight's ball game, the referee, Larry Reinhard, umpire Greg Front, linesman Marty B.
Are we back live? All right, so we are back live. Beautiful job once again by Barb Bowen and the Philip Pet Band. It's not Friday Night Lights without the band, so it's great to hear them. Maybe not quite as big of a crowd as we had last week for homecoming, but they're still kind of trickling in.
Just getting ready for a kickoff or a coin flip here.
Philip's going to send their captains of Talon Haynes, Evan Crutch, Jensen Fitch, and Lucas Vandermeer out to flip the coin.
We'll have a little extra sunlight right in the 50-yard shot tonight, but the sun is starting to go down. It does look like Talon Haynes, according to the starting lineup, is going to be back at QB. We'll see. He's been out for a couple weeks.
Okay. Yeah, last week, we weren't sure what his status was, so that'd be great. Whatever he gets in, if he gets in some or all, or it'd be great to see him back in.
Absolutely, a little senior leadership in there,
Yep.
and hopefully get the wheels put back on.
Yeah, as far as I know, everybody seems to be pretty healthy. Yeah, we're looking strong right now. Just waiting for the coin flip.
All right, looks like the Scotties choose to receive.
So Jones County will have their choice at half. So Philip will line up to receive the kickoff tonight.
Give a special shout out to Rick Coyle, the best ball boy in the state.
The best, absolute best. Been doing it for a long time. Also, would you call him our groundskeeper? He does a tremendous job on our field and keeping it mowed and watered and weed free.
I think his favorite pastime is a special mow on during Thursday
walkthrough,
if I remember
I believe
correctly.
it is, yes. Rick doesn't care what's going on around him. He's going to mow. When it's time to mow, it's time to mow. So the Scotties are going to receive the opening kickoff. They're going to send back Groper boys. Tice Groper, number 2, and Tegan Groper, number 29, will be deep. Doing the kickoff for Jones County is, I can't tell what his, can you see what his number is? Number 1.
Number 1.
Asa Best is going to be a junior. Wide receiver is going to be kicking off.
Number 1, Asa Best will be kicking off for the Coyotes. Again, back deep, Tyson, Tegan Groper, back deep for the Scotties.
And we are underway. So squib kick goes past the second line. Tice Groper takes it up, takes it off the left side. Got a couple blocks. A couple of moves. And Jones County's going to push him out of bounds at about the 44-yard line, looks like. So Scotties will take over 1st and 10 in their own territory, north side of the 50.
Yeah, great return by Groper there. Gives the Scotties good field position, a short field to start first quarter drive.
So offensively for the Scotties up front, doing the snapping is going to be Cole Finn, Ethan Harris on the right, right guard, Jensen Fitch at the left, Tegan Groper quarterbacking. So you're going to go 4 wide, come back across with Lathan Gabriel. And Tegan Groper goes right up the middle for a nice gain, nice 6-7 yard gain.
Looking at a 2nd and 3, maybe a long 4, but good start with a good run.
Yep. Tice Groper is going to be number 2, will be the main tailback. You'll see Carson Fugate rotating in there. Number 25, Weston Redio rotating at wide receiver. So the Scotties will come out. Twins to the right. Shotgun snap goes Tice Groper. He's going to head around the right side. He's got a block. And a good job by Jones County. They kind of readied. He's still got his yards, but he's going to end up about the 25-yard line. So a good carry on 2nd down. Move 1st down 10 Scotties.
Yep, great job moving the chains. Picking up nice yardage coming around the end. Patient run.
So Scotties will come out from their own, call it their 25-yard line. They come out in the eye. Going to be handoff. Latham Gabriel, nowhere to go. Well played by Jones County. Number 10, Gunnar Whitney comes up with the tackle. It's going to be a loss of a yard and a half.
Yeah, so looking like they're starting 2nd and long here, 2nd and 11 or 12.
Yeah, so like we always say, that's not where 9-man teams want to be, is behind the chains. So Scotty's going to spread it out, shotgun, 2 backs next to Groper. Weston Reedy out on the right-hand side. They do a little cross-buck reverse, and number 2, Tice Groper, takes around the left side, and he is going to score. Touchdown Scotties. So that was quick.
That was quick.
Quick score.
3-4 plays
Yep.
and touchdown.
Yeah, well blocked, well executed.
Scotties looked like they set up to kick it. Tal Haynes out there to kick.
Number 13, Carson Fugate to hold. Low snap, going to be picked up.
We got a low snap around the right-hand side. Tried to get it to number 44, Tel Groper, incomplete. So Scotties will go up 6-0, just about exactly what we thought they would do, come out and run the football, and a couple of 4 plays. 4 plays later, they're in the end zone.
4 plays and a touchdown. Scotties up 6-0, 10:09 in the first quarter. We're going to catch a quick commercial break.
4E Foods.
Welcome back to the Kennedy Implement Broadcast Booth. Be sure to check out their website for all your equipment needs.
Your locally owned, full-service grocery store in Phillips, South Dakota. We have everything you need, including roasted chicken and a full deli with homemade soups and salads.
Welcome
Choose from
back to
our
the
nice
Kennedy
selection of
Implement
fresh cut
Broadcast Booth.
steaks
Be sure
and
to
meats,
check out
plus
their
a wide
website
variety
for
of
all
fruits
your
and
equipment
vegetables,
needs.
and so much more. We're open
Welcome back to the Kennedy Implement broadcast booth. Be sure to check out their website for all your equipment needs.
Hey, we're back live for the kickoff.
So it's going to be Jensen Fitch kicking off. Briar Kinsley, number 2, and Asa Best, number 1, back deep. Briar Kinsley's going to take the kickoff. He's going to head around the right side, and he is brought down about the 25-yard line.
Still fighting a little sun, especially this shot right here, so apologize if it's tough to see at home. It's hard to see for us here up in the booth.
We'll have to give it about a half an hour, and it'll be down. Scotties will come out, defensive line. They're usually going to play kind of a 3-man front. You're going to see Jones County probably try to spread them out. Get those linebackers and corners out on the edge. Get Kinsley some room to run. So Briar Kinsley's going to take shotgun snap, and he's going to have 5 wide, 3-man line. So they're going to run a motion across, jet sweep, and he is met there by Groper, and Evan Crutch. Short gain on first down.
Yeah, good job of just staying at home and getting up the field and stuffing it for a short game. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Yep, Jones County, they have some speed. These guys are really going to have to do well tackling tonight, especially on the outside. When you're one-on-one, you got to make the play. Kid catches the ball or gets around the corner, you have to make a play. Jones County's going to come out with one back to Kinsley's right, 4 wide. Quick pass, slant pass. He's going to be close, and he's going to have enough for a first down. That's going to be number 12, Jace Nix. So a nice little pass play, quick pop, and that's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to get it out of his hands quick tonight.
Yeah, they're not going to give him a lot of time. I believe that between Evan Crutch and Cole Finn are going to get in there.
Yeah, I would think that the Scotty DBs are probably going to play up a little tighter to try to take away those quick passes and force him to hold the ball for a split second longer than he wants to let the defensive line get there. So quick flat pass, a nice tackle out there. That's going to be 44, Tell Groper, number 2, Tice Groper. So we'll go to second, give him about 2, 2nd and 8.
Yeah, 2nd and 8. We've got 8 minutes and counting to go in the first quarter.
About what we figured. They're going to spread them out. They're going to try to throw quick passes, get to the outside, see if they can't shake a defender and gain some yards. Kinsley will come out shotgun, running back to his right, 4 wide. They fake the handoff in the middle. Kinsley rolls to the right. He throws deep. And a good play out there by Stetson Jones. Breaks it up. He was right with him. He tried to hit, is that 16? 16, Dawson Hunt out there. Good ball. Jones just made a better play.
Yeah, Kinsley got himself out of the pocket there a little bit and set up and threw a good ball. Just good defense.
I'm going to guess the Scotties probably worked on a little bit of pass coverage this week. No, Coach Sudbeck, that's probably what they did for about 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, he did make mention of that this week.
So we're going to come out. Jones County's going to be 3rd and long. 4 wide once again. Kinsley back, shotgun snap. He's got pressure in his face. Cole Finn, Jetson Fitch chase him down. And Tegan Groper is going to knock him down, I think, just short. So Briar Kinsley rolls right, didn't see anything. He tucked it, took off and run.
And it looks like
they're going to call it 4th down. So this will be interesting. This is not what Jones County wants to do, is run right into Fitch, Crutch, and Finn right in the front line there. So we'll see if they try to get it outside or if they try to sneak something quick. Looks like they're going to be in a kind of they are in a shotgun. Kinsley's going to take it right, and he is stopped. I don't think he got, we'll see. Oh, what a nice play by Stetson Jones. They might have to measure this one. Oh, they give it to him, first down. Well played. Really, really good job by the Scotties. I think Kinsley maybe just stretched that ball out right at the end, and they gave him just enough forward momentum for it.
Yep, big scrum in the middle. Hard to tell even what was going on in there, but he did get enough for first down. Looking 1st and 10. Looking like on their own 47-yard line.
So a lot of short plays, but Jones County moving the football.
Find a way and move the chains.
Kinsley will stay back, shotgun. 4 wide again. They try to screen to number 1. He's the best, and he drops the ball.
Yeah, it does look like that was a forward pass, so no concern of a fumble there with a backward pass. 2nd and 10.
So I think you can kind of see the game plan for Jones County tonight is going to be get the ball out of their hands quickly. Running through the middle is going to be very, very tough to do. So they're going to try to get Kinsley rolling around the outside. If he sees something he likes, he'll throw it. If not, he'll tuck it and run it.
9-man football. Get to the outside if you can, and then it becomes a foot race.
Stay out of the penalties. Scotties are going to set a blitz. So they got 4 coming. And Evan Crutch gets to him. So a good call defensively. Put a little pressure on him. That looked like a design run from the beginning. I don't think that was a pass play. But Evan Crutch came through pretty much untouched. Drug Kinsley down from behind. So that's going to make it 3rd and long. Jones County have been 4 or 5 wide all night. Got to expect something's coming. Probably try to a chain pass, I would imagine.
Yeah, something to the edge. Or
something to at least get them close. Try to pick up. Don't have to get it all. If you're on the south side of the 50, that's probably 4-down territory. So he hits it again. Looked like maybe they were going to try a little hook and ladder there. Number 12, Jace Nix comes down with a pass.
Looks like a couple yards short here.
Yep.
So 4th and short. It's 9-man football. What do you think they're going to do?
They're not going to punt. I know that. So we'll see what they come up with if they try their shotgun quarterback sneak again here. So Phillip's been giving up those 8-9 yard passes right through the middle. You think maybe they're going to DBs maybe need to come up and jam those guys so they can't get off the line and get rid of the ball so quickly?
Yeah, they're going to have to tighten up, and then that kind of opens the door to, maybe a little double move and something a little bit deeper. Looks like we've got a timeout here.
Timeout, maybe. Coyotes. So 5:32 left in the first quarter. Sky's on top, 6-0.
7 days a week and are conveniently located at
Phillip Health Services proudly supports youth activities in our rural communities. Phillip Clinic and Kadoka Clinic physicians and caregivers will provide you and your family with a personalized care experience. The clinic staff extend a sense of family and strive to improve the quality of life for all those who are entrusted to their care. When you or a loved one needs medical attention, choose a personal care experience at Phillip or Kadoka Clinic. Open 6 days a week for hours and more helpful information. See their weekly ad in the Pioneer Review or visit them online. Phillip Health Service, a personal care experience.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next...
Welcome back to the Kennedy Implement broadcast booth. Be sure to check out their website for all your equipment needs.
And we are back live. So we're going to have a 4th and short. This is the second one in a row. Kinsley's going to take the snap. He's going to roll right. He's going to try to throw it. Oh, a great job. Great job. Tegan Groper read that from the beginning. Tegan came up like he was fooled. He wasn't fooled for a second. He watched the right side end roll out. Tegan stuck with him, jumped right in front, picked the pass off. So great job by a young man reading that play. That's fantastic. Well done.
Hey, the name of the game is turnovers, and that's one for the Scotties.
And you can't fault Jones County. I mean, the way the Scotties moved the ball on the first drive, I think you're not going to see them punt. They're going to have to try to keep moving the ball on 4th downs. So Scotties will come out 1st and 10, south side of the 50 in the I formation. It's going to be number 24, Latham Gabriel. Get a nice gain off 1st down. Give him about 5.
Moving those chains ahead, looking, 2nd and 5.
So I think Jones County's got to feel good. I mean, they move the ball well. No penalties that set them back really, and so they need to make a stop and get the ball back and see what they can do on offense.
Yeah, an opportunity to burn a little clock too. Scotties 4 plays last drive. I wouldn't expect anything less here.
Yeah. So the Scotties are going to come out shotgun, trips right, 1 back set. That's going to be Tice Groper, number 2. Harris out there made a nice block to lead for him, number 54. Tice, tough to bring down. I think he's going to get it.
Yeah, great second effort.
Initially, it looked like he was stopped, and he kept the feet moving and gained another 3 or 4 yards off of it. So that's going to be 1st and 10 Scotties inside Jones County territory at the 45-yard line.
That was just a case of great forward movement, keeping the legs churning, and not being willing to go down. Great job.
And I like to see his linemen out there blocking, the whole time, not just standing around waiting for the next play. So good job, O-line. Shotgun snap. That's going to be Tegan Groper's going to take to the left side. He comes through the middle, spins, takes a couple of shots, and we'll give him about 13, 14 on it. So just another nice game. Well blocked. A good job by Jones County. 1 missed tackle, and that thing would have gone for 6. So 25, Weston Reedy is going to check in with the play. Be 1st and 10, Philip Scotties on the Jones County 30-yard line. They're going to come out in their I-right formation. Groper and Gabriel. It's going to be a quick 21 dive. Groper, he likes to bounce that out, doesn't he? 21 dive, a lot of times they want you to take that right through the gut, but he kind of sets it up well and bounces it back out for a really nice first down gain of give him about 6.
Yeah, we've got a little sunshine and a little
got a little barbecue
smoke going.
Yeah. Smells good. Cooling off, and it smells good.
Looks like 2nd and about 4 for the Scotties, sitting on 24-yard line.
These guys will come out, shotgun, receiver to the right. They're going to roll right, option right. Gabriel takes a high snap, does a good job, really good job just holding on to the ball right there.
Yeah, that could have been
ugly.
That could have been bad news for the Scotties, but Gabriel got that down and then got his pads level and went forward and picked up a first down.
They tried to work those options in a little bit, it seems like, and just getting the pitch timing down has been a little bit of a struggle thus far.
Yeah, getting that mesh.
They got to keep working on it. They'll get it.
Yep, that mesh just right, that distance between you and the quarterback.
These guys have come out I-right tight. Reedy will go in motion. They're going to sweep him around. Bit of a monster sweep. It is number 2. Kinsley can't get him. Weston Reedy. Maybe I keep saying Dawson on accident. So I used to had Dawson for years and years. So Weston Reedy, that was a good play design. Shook a tackle around the left side, gained himself a first down. That's going to put the Scotties, it's in 1st and goal. Can you tell where they're at? About the 5?
It does look like about the 5-yard line. Yeah, there's between the sun and the smoke, it's a little tough. I'm sure you can see that at home too.
So Scotties going to be first down. We'll call it the 5-yard line, 1st and goal. They come out I formation, Gabriel and Groper. Groper's going to take a 34 power right up the middle. Touchdown, Philip Scotties. So just a good power play right through the middle. That's kind of what we thought the difference between this game is going to be the offensive line of the Scotties going against the defensive line of Jones County. Just a tough ask for them tonight, I think. Good job by the backs. Scotties doing well, staying in front of the chains. No penalties, haven't fumbled the ball, any of the stuff like that. Talon Haynes going to come out and attempt the extra point. Carson Fugate will do the holding. Up. And no good.
No good.
So that'll take the score 12-0 in favor of Phillip. 2:48 left in the first quarter. So just a good drive, good solid drive. Exactly what they want to do. 10, 12 yards. It seemed like a pop. Maybe one play, didn't gain much. Other than that, everything was pretty straightforward for 7, 8 yards at a pop. And
and it looks like the Scotties not just running between the tackles, but able to get outside of the edge, and that just comes down to great blocking, sustaining those blocks, getting outside, and blocking downfield. Again, that was probably a 5, maybe 6 play drive, and went right down the field and
even the backs getting out blocking for each other. Coach Sudbeck is you don't block, you don't carry type of guy. So if you're not out blocking when somebody else has the ball, you're not going to get the ball. So they all understand that, and there's just a really great drive right there. So Jones County, what do they need to do?
I think they got to get it outside. I think they're finding some success with some quick stuff to the edge and just put, kind of one-on-one on the edge is my thoughts. They're going to have a hard time getting anything done in the middle, and really Kinsley's had some time back there.
He has, yep. Yeah, Jones County's going to look, try to get on the scoreboard here. We've almost got that Sun behind. Sun's almost down here. Give it a few more minutes and we should be there. Jensen Fitch goes over the top of the second line. It's going to be Best, picks it up, heads straight ahead, and a nice tackle. Can't tell who that was. It's like Stetson Jones in there on the tackle on special teams. 19. So Jones County will take over 1st and 10 inside their own territory at about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line, right in the last semblance of the sun that is quickly going behind the prairie.
So Coyotes are going to come out 4 wide, running back to the right of Kinsley. Quick pass to Best, and Tice Groper is right there. Not fooled for just a second. Look like all 3 Groper boys, Groper, like a law firm. They were all right on top of that play. So just well done. They kind of stayed up tight. He read that from the get-go and just attacked. That's all.
It looks like
the first drive they kind of hung back a little bit. I think you're going to see the Scotties attacking it more, especially with a bit of a lead. They really have no reason to play back and let them throw the ball. Kinsley come out 4 wide once again. Quick pass. Tries to hit number 1 Best again. That ball was a little low. So it's going to be 3rd and about 13.
Yeah, 3rd and 13. We've got right at, looks like 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
So the Scotties on top, 12-0, 2 minutes here in the first quarter. So this drive, Jones County, they caught 1 pass. They have not run the ball yet. They've tried a couple pass plays. Going to have to try to find something for, in the 10 to 12-yard range here. Kinsley rolls out to the right, and he hits number 10, Gunnar Whitney. I believe. Gunnar Whitney. And had a good gain. We'll still call it about 4th and looks like it's going to be about 4th and 7.
Yeah, it looks
so
like
this will be interesting. I don't know if you go for it here. That's a little tough. Your own 32-yard line.
Looks like they're coming out.
Looks like they're going to punt. They're lining up to punt anyway. Yeah, that's just a tough spot to give it right back to Phillip the way that they're moving the ball. You gotta try to flip the field with your punter. Hopefully he can get off a good boot. Make the Scotties drive the field. He does get a nice punt. Comes back to about the 35-yard line. Tegan Groper, a great tackle. Number 2, Briar Kinsley. Down there. So that's what Jones County kind of needed to do, flip the ball back over south side of the 50 and make Scotties drive for it this time. Phillip will take over 1st and 10 on about their own 39-yard line. Yeah, sun's pretty much down.
Got full view now.
Don't have to hold our hands up over our face anymore. Tice Groper takes a handoff around the left. Gabriel out front blocking for him. He's got a nice gain on 1st down. So he goes about 40 to 40, about to the other side. So they'll be in Jones County territory on 1 quick carry.
Yeah, great run over the left side. Good blocking out in front like we've been talking about all night so far. And as the first quarter is starting to wind down here, Scotty's looking to march down to score again on their 3rd possession.
We'll see if the Coyotes defensively are going to have to probably just start sending some linebackers. There they did. That was a good play, really good play.
Yep, good
Number
read,
60, Colton Hathaway, and 35, Bennett Kinsley come up. So that time the linebackers kind of shot the gap. I think that's just what Jones County is going to have to probably try to do here. So Scotties will come out, I formation to the right. Oh, Talon Haynes is in at quarterback, and he gets rid of Stetson Jones. So Stetson Jones kind of snuck out Took an awkward tackle. Hopefully the young man gets up. Gets up a little slow. Hopefully he's okay.
It looks like he's
just
favoring
just
the
a
leg.
strange, the way they came down, just came down a little awkward. So Talon Haynes, I think that's the first time we've seen him tonight. Was it not?
I think he's been back there, yeah, but they've just been handing
Okay.
the football, so definitely the first time to pass.
Yep. So that was nice to see Talon back, first real play back. He's
Yeah.
been kicked a little bit last week, but that was kind of the first one that I had seen him play, that I'd seen him run.
All right, we're going to flip the field into the first quarter. Scotty's up 12-0. Catch a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Or start a new business. Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Nothing like kitchen conversation. Steam coming up off the stove. Photographs down the staircase showing our stories unfold. Home, home, home. I need a little taste of home.
Better Life, a different kind of life insurance company.
Welcome back to the Kennedy Implement broadcast booth. Be sure to check out their website for all your equipment needs.
And we're back live. Start of the second quarter. Scotty's up 12-0. Got the football right at their own 30-yard line.
Talon Haynes is going to take shotgun snap. A little high. And not much he can do. 35s for Jones County's back there. So good play right off the bat for Jones County. Loss of 5. Going to bring up 2nd and 15. Just a high snap. Just didn't get the handle on it.
Yeah, got behind the chains a little bit, but they're in great field position. No concern to get in a big hurry at this point.
So up front for the Scotties is going to be Christopher Lurs on the left end, Jensen Fitch at the left guard, Cole Finn, snap and center, Ethan Harris, right guard, and it looks like Carson Bernards at the right end. That's going to be number 2, Tice Groper. We'll give him about 6. So that's going to be 3rd and long.
Yeah, 3rd
We'll see what
and 10.
Scotties come out with on for a 3rd and long play. Haven't had to have one of those yet tonight, so we'll see what the play call. Western Reedy will run the play call in.
Yeah, Jones County's had good defense the last couple plays here, and that high snap put us behind the chains a little bit, but still in good shape.
They'll come back out with Groper, snapping center. Shotgun, Gabriel to his right. He's going to throw it right. And 17, Carson Burns. They can't hook it up. So you're about 4th and 8, 4th and 9, inside your own 30. I got to imagine they're probably going to go for it here.
I would imagine they're going to go for it.
Talon Haynes is going to check back in. Tice Groper to his right. We got 4 wide. Twins left, twins right. Going to bring motion back across. Carson Fugate's going to come across. Talon Haynes rolls to the right. Kind of just dumps a little pass off to Tice Groper. And we got a flag, which is going to be maybe ineligible man downfield or a holding call more than likely on the Scotties. They had some linemen quite downfield. It looked like a bit of a rollout pass. We'll see what they call it here. Hold on the Scotties. So that's going to move the ball back 10, and they're going to have 4th down again. We'll see what they elect to do from there.
Yeah, we'll see what the call is. Going to be holding on the Scotties.
spot foul, so it looks like Scotties are sitting 4th and 15. Probably going to open the playbook a little bit here.
Yep. See how they're going to spread them out? I would say probably look 23, Christopher Lurs. He's got quite a height advantage. Maybe try to get one up and let him go up and get it. That's where Talon Haynes looks for Groper against Kinsley. And a nice play by Briar Kinsley, number 2. So Tice Groper kind of runs a post. Kinsley stays right with him, kind of read it from the get-go, and just made a nice play.
Yeah, good play on D there. You know, Scotty's got behind the chains, unfortunately, on that drive and turn it over on downs. Yep. 1st and 10 for Jones County Coyotes.
Scotties don't have a lot of 4th and 15 play calls probably. A lot of it is probably just get open and I'll try to find you type of play.
And even if you have a good play call, everybody
like I always say, if my wife knows it's coming, it's not going to work. So the Coyotes are going to come out 1st and 10. He's going to hand to 10, Gunnar Whitney. He's going to nice gain on 1st down.
Yeah, solid run right up the middle.
Gained about 5. So that's kind of where Jones County likes to be. It gives them a lot of play call options from there. We'll call it 2nd and 5. So Owen Turkleson out there playing some corner on defense. Tel Groper out there, left linebacker. Gabriel playing the middle. Quick pass. Ooh. Kinsley put it right on him. He just couldn't bring it in. Got popped right away. Maybe heard the footsteps coming, but that was definitely a ball we probably wish he would have reeled in.
Yeah, I think he heard some footsteps on that one a little bit.
That would be number 10, I believe, is Randon Wishart out there. Made a nice play.
Yeah, you'd mentioned Owen Turkleson out there. That's his first action of the season.
I think so, yeah, coming off injury. So it's good to see Owen back out. Kinsley's going to roll right. And, he does catch it. So he kind of just put that one where Kinsley had to catch, or Gunnar Whitney had to catch it. It was right in his face mask. So kind of bobbled it. Defender was right with him, but they moved the chains for the 1st down.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch. Enough to keep those chains moving. 1st down, Jones County Coyotes.
And that's kind of their MO, I think, is going to be get Kinsley on the outside, try to find that first read. If it's not there, tuck it and go.
Yeah, he did a good job of using his body to shield.
He did.
Keep it away from the defender. 1st and 10, Jones County Coyotes from Jones County 48.
Well, Scotties are going to have a 4-man line now. They're going to bring Christopher Lurs, try to put a little bit of pressure on. And quick flag. Illegal motion or a false start, more than likely, on Jones County. False start. So they're going to back them up 5. So Jones County, yeah, they got to stay away from those penalties. They can't afford that.
No, you get behind the chains, and just like for the Scotties, you know, it just leads to stalling out drives.
So Lurs is going to come off. Talon Haynes is going to check in. It looks like they're going to go back to a more of a nickel package, if you will, with defensive backs. Dime package. When you spread them out 4 wide, they're pretty much all turned into corners, whether they're linebackers or not.
Yeah, it's either trying to get the ball down the field by throwing or opening it up for Kinsley to start doing some running.
So Jones County come out shotgun. Kinsley one back. He hits Asa Best, and Tice Groper hangs on and makes a really nice tackle. 24, Gabriel and Haynes get out there to help him out, but a good job. That was a quick pass on the outside to Best. He spun, tried to shake Groper, and Groper just kind of hang on, rode him down, grabbed his ankle, and tripped him up. So short gain, call it 2nd and 8.
That's where the benefit of being a football player and a wrestler come in. If you get a hold of that ankle, he's probably not getting away.
Yeah.
We've got 2nd and 8, right at the 50.
So play clock running down on Jones County. They're going to have to get it off quick. So they send a guy in motion, and nobody's set. Trying to beat the play clock there. They had a guy in motion and another receiver move, so it's going to be a quick false start. That's 2 penalties. I don't know if they've had one yet, but they've had 2 on this drive. Yeah, so not what Jones County wants to do play behind the chains. So now this is where that stout defensive line for the Scotties is just going to pin their ears back and go get after him. You're going to see some guys busted through that line pretty quick.
Looking at 2nd and 15.
Jones County is going to go 4 wide. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. 1 back next to Kinsley. They take a low shotgun snap, and here they come. 36 Jensen Fitch and 44 Tell Groper, both right there. So they sent a blitz. Coach sent a blitz. Wasn't going to give them time to stand back there and try to throw. So a good call by Coach Engelbert on the blitz.
Yeah, big loss there, and Kinsley did have a receiver that was open down the field, but he just didn't have any time to take any action there.
As soon as he got the snap, he was running for his life there.
Now they're looking at 3rd and...
The Scotties are going to go a deep safety on top. Looks like Groper's going to drop back and play the deep safe. So they're going to go 4 wide once again, low snap. Crutch comes in. Kinsley gets outside of him. And he's got a lot of room on the left-hand side. That's where he gets dangerous. And a really nice tackle by number 44, Tell Groper. So a freshman comes up, looks at his hips, doesn't get juked. That's where Kinsley can get really dangerous in that open field like that. So a great stop by number 44, Tell Groper. It'll be 4th and we'll call it 4th and 7.
Yeah, so picked up a solid, 15, 16 yards there. A great stick by Groper to finish that play. And looking at 4th down, just on the other side of Scotty's territory.
And he popped him. It looks like Kinsley's trying to kind of gather his breath back. Jones County's going to take a timeout, I believe. Yep, to try to let their quarterback kind of catch his breath after Tell Groper. It was a beautiful tackle.
Yeah, timeout. 6:25 left in the 2nd quarter. Scotty's up 12-0.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
When it comes to raising cattle, you want an ag partner that won't steer you wrong when it comes to getting the loans and financial advice you need. Our ag lenders are local and know what you're up against when it comes to today's economy and current prices. So stop by and let's talk. First National Bank of Philip and Faith, your partners in banking. Member FDIC. Online at fnbphilip.com.
Welcome back to the Kennedy Implement broadcast booth. Be sure to check out their website for all your equipment needs.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Tice Groper running down the sideline.
So on 4th down, Tice Groper just made a really nice play, read the quarterback's eyes, jumped in front. A lot of times on 4th down, you'll tell those guys to knock that down, but Tice Groper, I tell him pick it off and try to get some more yards. So
yeah, there's a chance he could take it to the house at any moment. So great job, good defense. Scotties take over 1st and 10. Looks like about the 30-yard line there, 32-yard line.
Well, Scotties will come out shotgun, trips left. Tice Groper in the backfield with Talon Haynes. Oh, that's Latham Gabriel, actually. Gabriel takes a handoff. Nice first down, 5-yard gain. We haven't seen Stetson Jones back in yet. Looks like they're kind of rotating. Christopher Lurs in there. Carson Burns playing the right side end. Weston Reedy and Carson Fugate running in plays from Coach Sudbeck.
We've got 2nd and 5. Scotties get across the 30-yard line. Looks like they're sitting at the 27-yard line.
Talon Haynes going to go shotgun. Receiver to the left. He's going to run the option left. Tucks the ball and run. So that's good to see Talon back in, getting hit and bouncing right back up. So a nice gain on second down.
Yeah,
so if you're Jones County right now, you got to feel pretty good. I mean, you have 5:31 left in the second. You're only down 12. You make a big defensive stand here, and you're right in this game.
Absolutely.
Try to get the ball. Try to get the ball before half. I believe Phillip maybe gets the kickoff. Do we get the kickoff, don't we? Or did we? No, we did receive.
Yep, we're
so
kicking.
Jones County, yeah. So big stand here for Jones County. So Groper takes a high snapper on the right side, and he finds a hole. And Teagan Groper just kind of a broken play. Jones County kind of lost their lanes, their lane discipline there, and Teagan didn't panic, took the snap, turned around, basically ran right up the field for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think if you were to ask Coach Sudbeck, he did not draw that one up just
no,
like
I
that.
don't think so.
But it worked.
Yep. Sometimes those chaotic plays turn into they can go really bad, and sometimes they can go really good. The defense just gets themselves out of position. Kids are running down the field, and they see that ball flying around, so they're going to try to get back there and get a fumble, and he takes off running. Talon Haynes going to go for 2. He throws out to the left, and that's going to be young Teagan Groper. So number 29, only a freshman. His future is bright. He is a very, very good football player. All 3 Groper brothers are. But yeah, just as a freshman to watch his poise is impressive on defense and offense.
Yeah, that was a great quick pass for that 2-point conversion. So fast I couldn't even get the camera over there. Scotties go up 20-0, 5:05 left in the second quarter. We're going to catch a quick commercial break.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
Welcome back to the Kennedy Implement Broadcast Booth. Be sure to check out their website for all your equipment needs.
All right, we're back live action. Second quarter, 5:05 left. Scotty's up 20-0.
We'll give a quick shout out to the young ladies of PHS down there as always, lined up against the fence cheering for the Scotty football.
Yep, great supporters, nice and loud. Makes for a fun, festive football atmosphere.
But Jensen Fitch is going to kick off. He kicks kind of a squibbler into the second line. They pick her up around the left side, and he's kind of gang tackled there about the 35-yard line. So Jones County's got time. They have, just about 5 minutes, 4:59, down 20-0 here before half. They get the ball at half. So I think what they need to do is put together a methodical drive, stay ahead of the chains. That kind of got them on the last one. The penalties, moving them back. They've been moving the ball. They just haven't punched it in the end zone yet. So if they could get a touchdown here, that'll kind of make them feel good going into half, knowing they get the ball.
Yep, 1st and 10. Looks like they're starting off at the 37-yard line.
So they're going to come out in a kind of a three-man shotgun backfield, handoff right into the line. That looks like Crutch and Fitch right away.
Yeah, a little short gain.
Just haven't had luck right through there.
Jones County looking at 2nd and 9.
Second and a long 9 for the Coyotes.
So Coyotes come out, and we'll call it kind of a full house shotgun backfield. It's almost a reverse wishbone from shotgun. So he's going to throw deep. Tice Groper is right with him, step for step on number 1. He's the best. Good ball, just a little bit out in front of him.
Yeah, it looked like Best had about half a step, but just couldn't quite hook it up.
I think the pass defense tonight has been solid.
Absolutely.
They've been right with it. They've let a couple of short ones underneath go, but that's going to happen. It's wrap them up and tackle. If they catch it, wrap them up, make a play. And Scotties have done that. They haven't got a kid loose yet.
Yeah, the key to good football is keeping people in front of you.
So it looks like a little bit different. They're going to go under center for the first time tonight. Kinsley, I formation. They got a receiver to run to the right. Throws it underneath to number 12. That's Jace Nix for a nice gain. So a little different formation. They come out under center for the first time. Just a basic I formation, rolls right, hits tight end for a 10-yard gain for first down.
Yeah, it looks like they just rolled the tight end just kind of underneath. They sent Best on a little fly route and just drug him right underneath and picked up a nice first down.
Best kind of picked up 2 defenders going with him down the field, and just a nice, easy pass underneath.
Jones County first down from the Jones County 48.
Coyotes have found a little bit of little something here in their I formation. They're going to stick with it. They're going to go I right, toss left, number 10, Gunnar Whitney, and he's going to get about a yard on first down. Clock will run, 3:45 here left in the second quarter.
Looks like 2nd and 9, just shy of the 50-yard line.
So yes, Wishart, Groper, Gabriel, Haynes, they've all done a nice job on the back end there. You know what you're going to get out of the D-line. You're going to get pressure from Fitch, Crutch, and Finn up front. So the younger guys in the back have really held up. They're going to go I formation, motion across the field, and they're going to hand off to the outside. And look like number 10, Whitney, pounded for a nice run for about 4 or 5 yards. Kind of kept feet churning. That's going to bring up third, but the clock's kind of against Jones County at the moment. They've got 2:50 left here. Looks like they've got 2 timeouts left. So you may see them try to pick up the pace a little bit, but they've been moving the ball after they went under center, and they've kind of stuck with that, moving the ball well. They're going to come back out in their shotgun 4 wide. Kinsley's going to roll right. He's got pressure of Fitch right in his face. Oh! And Telgroper, number 44, made a nice play. Tried to go for the pick, just got through his hands. Gunnar Whitney stuck with the play all the way through, caught it for another first down. That's going to put him inside the 40. Yeah, that was a tough. Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, great catch.
Telgroper was right there, number 44, and it just got by his hand, and Whitney kind of snatched it out of the air, and first down Coyotes. But they've got the clock rolling, 2:15 left. They come out. They don't seem to be in a huge hurry by any means. Still kind of walking to the line. Kinsley's going to go shotgun, quick throw out to Best. They're going to try to screen it. Oh, and he just split the defense. Made a nice catch, nice run. So give him about 9. So just a quick little screen out to the left, and Best split the defenders. 8-yard gain.
Yep, 2nd and short, just shy of the 30-yard line.
Inside Scotty territory. So 1:38, clock's rolling. Jones County walks up to the line. Kinsley 4 wide. He's got Whitney right to his left. He's going to take the snap. Quick throw, and Tegan Groper once again just read the quarterback's eyes, jumped right in front of his man, took it around the right side. And so he's going to take it close to the 46, 47-yard line. So once again, the young man just intelligent on defense, read the slant pass, jumped it, picked it off, and took it back.
Yeah, great play. That 3rd turnover of this first half for the Scotties.
His 2nd interception, isn't it?
I think you're right. I think he has 2, and I think Tice. So the Groper boys are having a night.
So he kind of almost baited him into throwing that one. It looked like he kind of was going to give it up, and Kinsley saw his man, and Groper knew right where he was coming. He just read the play, jumped in front, took it back 10, 15 yards the other way.
So Scotties take over. Short time, 1:18 left in the first half.
So we'll see if Phillip decides to try to air it out and put some more points on the board. Talon Hayes is going to take shotgun snap. He's going to give to Tice Groper, come around the left, and he's going to get a quick 10. So we'll see how quick the Scotties try to run plays here.
Clock rolling, chain set. Getting under a minute here.
So it looks like the Scotties are going to try to 55. I believe that Phillip has 3 timeouts remaining. Talon Haynes is going to go deep. He's looking for Tegan Groper. Defender fell down. And, just off his hands. Looked like he jumped just a hair early. Kinsley was with him, and he fell down. And Tegan Groper just couldn't bring that one in. That was a good ball, good throw. That's going to stop the clock with 44 seconds left.
Yeah, good ball.
Really good ball.
And just couldn't quite come down with it.
So you're going to see it's going to be 2nd and 10 from about the 44-yard line. Jones County 44, Talon Haynes, shotgun, trips right. He's going to hand to Groper. Number 2, Tice Groper, is going to take it up the middle for another 8-9-yard gain. We'll see what Phillip decides to do. Looks like they're going to let the clock run.
Clock rolling under 30 seconds here.
So Coach Sedbeck's getting them to hustle to the line. Talon Haynes is going to go empty back, shotgun set, trips to the right. He's going to roll left, rolls back to his right, throws the ball deep. Best is out there and knocks it away from, looks like 25, Weston Reedy.
Tal did a good job of finding some space to just let one fly. Had a guy open, but just couldn't quite put enough on it.
Yeah, he threw that ball down the field. So Scotties going to call a timeout. I believe that's the first timeout they've used. With 10 seconds left, try to drop a quick play here.
Right, 10 seconds to go in the first half. Scotty's up 20-0. We'll be right back.
Colts Nuts and Bolts in Phillip really has it all. You'll find steel products, GE kitchen appliances, kitchen decor, houseware, clothing, bugs and muck boots, and Milwaukee tools too. And you can get just the right color palette with Valspar paint. Take a look at the Ashley furniture they have and test out the amazing Rest mattresses. They also offer appliance repair and delivery. See all that they have to offer at Colts Nuts and Bolts in Phillip.
When you visit a corporate pharmacy, you sometimes feel like a number waiting in line. At Dakota Country Pharmacy, we take pride in knowing our customers and take pride in the communities we serve. A difference you experience when walking through our doors. Doors that opened over 100 years ago, serving rural South Dakotans the best care possible. We exist to improve the quality of your life.
Welcome back to the Kennedy Implement Broadcast Booth. Be sure to check out their website for all your equipment needs.
Talon Haynes going to take the snap, and he is going to throw deep. Jensen Fitch, they run the tight end seam just a little over his head. So Fitch had to step on his man, kind of leaked out from the left end spot. Scotty's going to turn the ball over with 4 seconds left here before half. We'll see what Jones County elects to do. I think if you're Jones County, you feel pretty good right now. I mean, you're down 20-0, but it hasn't been, it definitely is not out of reach.
No, and they get the ball back. So there's probably not enough time to do much here.
Yeah, I think you definitely don't want to just throw something up and let one of the gropers take it, try to take it, run it back to the other way. They're going to come out in their shotgun, 4 wide. High snap. Kinsley just falls on it, and that is going to be the half. So, like we say, Jones County, they're going to come out and get the ball. They've shown that they can move it. They just haven't punched it in the end zone yet. So I think that only down 20-0 right now is they've got to be feeling okay. They're still in this ball game. They'll get the second half kickoff and see what they can do from there.
Yeah, good first half for the Scotties. They had 3 solid drives, 1 stalled out, getting behind the chains just a little bit, but really being able to do kind of what they've needed to, being able to score and producing 3 turnovers in that first half.
Yeah, that was huge for them.
All right, well, we are going to send it away for a little bit here at halftime. Again, Scotty's up 20-0.
Phillip Building Center is your local full-service lumber. Phillip Pit Stop is a local family-owned C-store for fuel and snacks. Located 1 block from the school, Phillip Pit Stop is open until 10 p.m. Buses are welcome. Warm up with coffee, cappuccino, or hot cocoa. Enjoy $1 fountain drinks or coffee if you bring your own cup, or free with a 10-gallon fuel fill. There's easy walk-through to Subway for hot sandwiches, wraps, soups, and made fresh daily cookies. They look forward to serving you at Phillip Pit Stop and Subway.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Phillip, talk to State Farm agent Jan Hewitt.
Operation Center Mobile downloaded for your harvest logistics? If not, Grossenberg Implement is here to help. Give them a call at their Precision Ag Support Hotline, 402-256-6303, and one of their specialists can help you out. Again, 402-256-6303. Grossenberg Implement with 9 locations: Beersford, Winter, Pierre, Phillip, and Belfouche, South Dakota, Bloomfield, Hartington, and Wayne, Nebraska, and Sundance, Wyoming, or online at grossenberg.com.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
In today's economy, every dollar counts. To be certain you have the right insurance coverage at the right price, Bank West agents work with multiple companies to compare options on your behalf. Your Bank West agent can help you avoid paying too much while assuring you have adequate coverage for those times when you need it most. Contact your local Bank West agent for a free policy review. Insurance products are not deposits, are not FDIC insured, and may lose value.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Crew Agency has been proudly serving and protecting the local farmer and rancher since 1984. They offer all your crop insurance needs, including multi-peril crop insurance, pasture, rangeland, and forage, livestock risk protection, and crop hail. Crew Agency is a proud supporter of our local schools, athletics, and communities, and would like to wish all the student athletes good luck in their events this week. Give them a call at 605-433-5411. Crew Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
Phillip Motor, always ready to serve you with a winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service and the latest vehicles and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Phillip Motor. Family-owned for over 40 years, they're known far and wide for offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, helpful car shopping experience. Search online at phillipmotor.com or stop by and see their new and pre-owned inventory. Phillip Motor proudly supports the Phillip Scotties in all school activities and sports. Phillip Motor, your small-town dealer.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
The Retro in Phillip is a proud supporter of the Phillip Scotties, offering fresh, homemade pizza and pitas made to order, with basic pizzas including specialty pizzas like taco, chicken garlic, bacon mac and cheese, breakfast and fruit. Plus they have gluten-free options with 16 different pitas to choose from, plus sandwiches, fried food, appetizers, soups and salads, and novelty and hard ice cream. Dine in or carry out from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. That's the Retro in Phillip.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
4E Foods, your locally owned, full-service grocery store in Phillip, South Dakota. We have everything you need, including roasted chicken and a full deli with homemade soups and salads. Choose from our nice selection of fresh-cut steaks and meats, plus a wide variety of fruits and vegetables, and so much more. We are open 7 days a week and are conveniently located at 101 East Pine Street. Feel free to give us a call at 605-859-2727. 4E Foods, proud supporters of the Phillip Scotties.
Phillip Health Services proudly supports youth activities in our rural communities. Phillip Clinic and Kadoka Clinic physicians and caregivers will provide you and your family with a personalized care experience. The clinic staff extend a sense of family and strive to improve the quality of life for all those who are entrusted to their care. When you or a loved one needs medical attention, choose a personal care experience at Phillip or Kadoka Clinic. Open 6 days a week for hours and more helpful information. See their weekly ad in the Pioneer Review or visit them online. Phillip Health Service, a personal care experience.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Nothing like kitchen conversation. Steam coming up off the stove. Photographs down the staircase showing our stories unfold. Home, home, home. I need a little taste of home.
Better Life, a different kind of life insurance company.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
When it comes to raising cattle, you want an ag partner that won't steer you wrong when it comes to getting the loans and financial advice you need. Our ag lenders are local and know what you're up against when it comes to today's economy and current prices. So stop by and let's talk. First National Bank of Philip and Faith, your partners in banking. Member FDIC. Online at fnbphilip.com.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
Colts Nuts and Bolts in Phillip really has it all. You'll find steel products, GE kitchen appliances, kitchen decor, houseware, clothing, bugs and muck boots, and Milwaukee tools too. And you can get just the right color palette with Valspar paint. Take a look at the Ashley furniture they have and test out the amazing Rest mattresses. They also offer appliance repair and delivery. See all that they have to offer at Colts Nuts and Bolts in Phillip.
When you visit a corporate pharmacy, you sometimes feel like a number waiting in line. At Dakota Country Pharmacy, we take pride in knowing our customers and take pride in the communities we serve. A difference you experience when walking through our doors. Doors that opened over 100 years ago, serving rural South Dakotans the best care possible. We exist to improve the quality of your life.
Phillip Building
Back
Center.
to the Kennedy Implement broadcast booth. Be sure to check out their website for all your equipment needs.
Hey, we're back live. A little bit to go with some halftime, but we figured we'd take a moment to talk a little bit about some Scotties sports. Volleyball team in action last night, playing the lead Gold Diggers. Came out with a 3-0 win last night. Looked good. Brady Heltzel back in the saddle. Good to see her back in action.
It's kind of good to see them get back on track. Big Belle Fourche tournament for those girls tomorrow. A lot of teams up there, so that'll be fun. Yeah,
and then we had our cross-country team in action earlier this week, conference tournament.
Yep.
And we finished the top 1 through 5 in the varsity.
The boys, correct.
I believe that's called perfect score?
It might be. I think Jack Hammer Peterson was the MVP of the race, and they won the conference handily. So cross-country team just rolling right where Coach Ralph likes them to be.
Absolutely.
So we thought we would just talk a little bit. We always tell coaches and players don't look ahead, but we're just broadcasters, so we can do whatever we want to. Play-by-play guys. So the Scotties looking ahead, they're going to have to finish this game off tonight. Hopefully, they'll be 4-1. They'll go to Hill City next week, and that is going to be a battle. Hill City is tough. They've got a very talented quarterback. They've got a lot of speed. Hill City is going to be a 4-1 by the time we get up there. They put up 48 points against Stanley County, 48-6, Lemon 41-8, Faith 53-0, and then Harding County. They did get beat by Harding County, but it was 50-43. So they score a lot of points and they don't give up a lot of points. So Phillip's young guys in the back end are going to be really tested. That may be a game we have to try to jump in and go up and watch next week. It should be a good one. But then after that, the Scotties, they're going to have Lyman still, and they're going to have New Underwood. The Scotties probably pretty heavily favored, but Lyman's kind of a wild card. I don't know how to read them. They came out and they got rocked by Kadoka to kind of start the season, like 62-8, I believe, and then they've won the rest of their games go along. So 9-man, you never know. Could be a kid out or just things hadn't settled quite right, and so the Scotties looking good. Sitting number 4 right now. Power points in the state, so they're sitting well with a 3-1 record. So just kind of looking ahead for the Scotties. Get past Hill City hopefully next week, and they're going to be right where they want to be for the playoffs. And like I said, Lyman, a couple weeks ago I would have said that Philip would be heavily favored, but I just don't know how to read them right now. They putting up a lot of points at the moment.
Thanks for the little inside ahead. Looks like Jones County is starting the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line.
Coyotes going to come out 4 wide. Kinsley and Whitney in the backfield. They're going to throw it out quick. That's going to be 16, and he is tackled right away. Good tackle. Looks like 2019 Groper out there. Pulls his guy down. He might have lost a half a yard.
Yeah, it looks like they got behind the chains there.
Yep. Quick throw to the right. Groper's just on the attack tonight. They're gonna. They're Jones County coaches are probably setting up a slant and go on him to see if they can get him to jump something, get the young man to commit and try to go over the top of his head. But thus far, he's really attacking the ball when it's thrown. It's good to see.
Jones County looking at 2nd and 12.
They're gonna come out shotgun. Kinsley, Whitney to his right, 4 wide. They're gonna hand to Whitney. Puts his shoulder down, and he is tackled right there by Gabriel. So just a short gain on 2nd down. So I was going to bring up 3rd and long. 3rd, and we'll call it about 8.
Yeah, Scotties defense coming out here after half, playing tough.
Yeah, it's about what we thought. The front line is going to be solid. The young guys in the back end have really held up well tonight. Groper, Gabriel, Wishard. Kinsley tucks it. He's going to take off running. He's got room around the left side, and he's quick. It's going to be a foot race. He's down inside the 20. Looks like maybe he stepped out. And they call it a touchdown, but we've got a flag back about the 20. Boy, it looked like he stepped out there, but maybe they might have missed that. So they called it a touchdown on the field. We'll see what the flag is. Doug's calling a block in the back. He's usually right.
So no touchdown on the play, but it does look like a 1st down for Jones County.
Yeah.
Nice run.
It was. And that's unfortunate because that would get Jones County feeling pretty good right back into the ball game. So just kind of a broken pass play. Kinsley didn't see anything. He tucked it, ran it right through the middle, got around the left side. And there just wasn't anybody there to get him.
1st and 10. Looks like the 34-yard line.
Coyotes come out 4 wide. Kinsley rolls to his right. Fitch is going to be on him in a hurry. Tries to get a quick pass to Whitney. He's covered by Latham Gabriel right in his hip pocket. That's going to stop the clock at 10 minutes, 10 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. This guy's on top 20-0. Jones County, we'll call it threatening yet, but they're inside Scotty territory. Been inside Scotty territory maybe twice tonight. Inside we'll call it close to the 30-yard line a couple of times. But yeah, Jones County needs one here. Need one to get back in this ball game.
Yeah, definitely. This has been their best opportunity offensively since early in the 1st quarter.
Yep. And I think that the best play they seem to have right now is Kinsley on broken pass plays, just trying to get some space and run. And a quick flag. Terry Henry tells us that the wide receiver left early. False start. So Coyotes going to move back 5. Going to bring up 2nd and about 15, 16.
Looks like Jones County's coming out looking to spread it out a little bit.
Yep.
That was definitely looked like a pass play. Now down in distance-wise, you kind of get into a point where you got to either have a pass play or some sort of a delayed draw.
Right. Yeah, and Kinsley, he may be getting just a little gun shy. He's been picked 3 times, so it's tough to find a window there. So they're going to come right. They're going to try a little crackback block. Kinsley's going to roll right. Design quarterback run, and very nice play. Nice play right off the right-hand side. He gains most of that back. He's going to call it 3rd manageable now. Call him about 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6.
Yeah, good pickup there.
Yeah, so that was a nice little play. They brought the wide receiver back, cracked the end. He didn't hit him in the back, so it's a plenty legal block there. It looks like the Scotties are going to bring Lurs in and pull Talon Haynes out, so they're going to go a 4-man line. Must think Jones County is maybe going to try to run the ball down here. And
looks like delay a game.
It is a delay of game on Jones County. That's going to move back 5. So again, just and what we say, too good, one bad, too good, one bad. They have 2 good plays and then they make a mistake. 2 good plays and make a mistake. If they can clean that up, they've shown they can move the ball. They just got to stay. Can't shoot yourself in the foot, especially down 20.
3rd and 5, opens your playbook up. You can run, you can pass, you can do a couple different things. 3rd and 10. Yeah, this is definitely 4-down territory, so if they do run it, I wouldn't be surprised, but more than likely looking to pass here.
Yep. So Kinsley's going to come out shotgun. He's going to look to his right. They've got Whitney kind of running through the middle. Oh, number 12 comes through. That is Jace Nix. So he's kind of a tall wide receiver, came across the middle, jumped. Kinsley kind of put that up in the air for him to go get, and that moves the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, good play. Little time back there and put it exactly where he could get it.
Yeah, he just kind of got lost in the middle there, and Kinsley saw him. 12's tall. He's a tall kid. Got him listed at 6'3", 163. Jace Nix is senior. Kinsley comes out, 4 wide. Whitney in the backfield. Looks like they moved early. So again, a good play, and then a penalty. So that's going to back them up 5.
So the Coyotes trying to get things split up here, have a little trouble with the motion, so to bring it back 5.
Yeah, wide receivers, a lineman jumping isn't fun, but wide receivers jumping is going to make the blood boil of the coach over there. That's one that should never really jump, is the wide receivers, because they're just kind of watching the ball for the snap. Kinsley deep. He's going to hand off to Whitney. Runs a stiff arm, and a nice tackle by Latham Gabriel. Whitney got his hand out to stiff arm him. Gabriel wrapped him up and brought him down to the ground. But he got about 5. So he's going to put it second 10. 7:55 left here in the 3rd quarter. Scotty's on top of the Jones County Coyotes 20-0. So kind of their standard, kind of been in that 4 wide here most of the night. Fakes a handoff, Fitch is on him right away.
And he catches it.
Looks like he hauled it in. Wow, nice play. Kinsley took a pop here in the backfield, but he got it to, can you tell who that is? Is that Nix again?
Yeah.
Nix again?
Number 12 again.
So that's 2 really nice balls, really nice catches for Nix. That's going to put them, threatening. That's going to be 1st and goal. Are we about the 6-7 yard line?
Yeah, it looks like 6 yard line.
6 yard line. So Jones County knocking on the door of their first score here.
Yeah, putting together a great drive at the start of this 3rd quarter.
They need this one. So low snappy hands to Whitney, and he is tackled immediately.
Whitney, the ball carrier up the middle, tries the left side.
So they just have not had much success running through the middle there.
Takes it down to the 5 yard line.
Gain of about 1. So he's going to have 2nd and goal from the 5.
2nd goal inside the 5 for the Coyotes.
Maybe look for something to get to the edge here.
Yep. We're going to go full house backfield, wishbone to try to pound it. Or play action. This is what they ran against New Underwood last week. And Tice Groper, strip sack, and that is picked up. Looks like Telgroper. He's going to take it back. I don't see any flags. He's going to return it for about a 90, give him about a 90-yard strip sack. Older brother Tice comes through. I watched that play. I thought I knew that play was coming. That's what they scored. Their 2-point conversion on New Underwood was a fake handoff out of the full set backfield. They tried to roll their tight end out and do a play action. Kinsley came around the corner. Tice Groper was right in his face. He turned and ran the other way. Tice stripped him, and his younger brother Tell picked it up and ran it back about 90 yards for a score. Scotty touchdown. So unfortunate for Jones County. They were knocking on the door inside the 5, and a play that they probably trust pretty good, and just did not work out for them.
Yeah, just a great job by the Scotties there, and awesome return.
Yep. That's going to put Skies on top 26-0. They're going to go for 2. I formation, Talon Haynes. He's going to do a little play action. He's looking. He's got 13. Carson Fugate comes back across. Just a nice play.
Yeah,
Fugate came back from the right-hand side across the left, got lost in the defense, and nobody really picked him up. So Scotties convert on the 2-point, pushes the score 28-0. 6:18 left here in the third quarter.
Great start to the third quarter for the Scotties there, with Jones County knocking on that door and pick up a turnover score. We're going to take a little break. We'll be right back.
Your local full-service lumber yard, building materials, and hardware store, ready to aid in all of your project needs. They offer steel buildings and custom sheds and encourage you to stop in for a quote or to learn more about their blow-in insulation trailer rentals, screen repairs, custom glass cutting, DeWalt and Stanley tools, PPG paints, stock tanks, electric fencing material, and plumbing supplies. They wish all area schools a successful and healthy sports season. Phillip Pit Stop is a local family-owned C-store for fuel and snacks. Located 1 block from the school, Phillip Pit Stop is open until 10 p.m. Buses are welcome. Warm up with coffee, cappuccino, or hot cocoa. Enjoy $1 fountain drinks or coffee if you bring your own cup, or free with a 10-gallon fuel fill. There's easy walk-through to Subway for hot sandwiches, wraps, soups, and made fresh daily cookies. They look forward to serving you at Phillip Pit Stop and Subway.
Welcome back to the Kennedy Implement Broadcast Booth. Be sure to check out their website for all your equipment needs.
It's what we do.
And we're back live. Scotty's getting ready to kick. Up 28-0, 6:18 left in the third quarter.
Jensen Fitch going to kick off here. He's going to squib it, and a nice job. Front line, number 35, Bennett Kinsley, a freshman, heads up play, kicks it right at him, and a lot of times you'll see that bounce off a young man, but he just dropped right on top of the ball and gave his team a good field position.
Jones County takes over on their own 48, 1st and 10.
So, yeah, that was just, as we were talking about the timeout, that was just kind of a back-breaking play right there for Jones County. They were driving, looked good. They were on the 5-yard line, and he kind of gets strip-sacked, and it goes back for a touchdown for Phillip. Kinsley comes out 4 wide. Quick pass. And that's just a nice quick pass again to look like Nix again. No, Dawson Hunt, I think, 16.
Yeah, picks up 7 yards, looking at 2nd and 3.
So it looks like Phillip's going to stay in their 4-man defensive front. Christopher Lurz is going to stay in there along with Fitch, Crutch, and Finn. Try to put a little bit of pressure into the backfield. And a nice play. That's going to be Cole Finn, 58. Whitney just ran right into him, and Finn dropped him for no gain.
The Scotties almost got in right at the handoff on that play, so it's a good thing they didn't create a turnover there.
Yeah, and you can see why Jones County needs to get to the outside. It's just they just don't have much time through the middle there with the Phillip front line. So the Scotties are going to go kind of a base man defense. 4 wide once again for Jones County. Kinsley takes the snap, rolls right. Got a little pressure in his face. Crutch and Evan Crutch in on the tackle. Gabriel and Crutch in on the tackle, but not after Jones County gains the first down. So once again, kind of seems like about one of the best plays they have is a bit of a broken pass. Kind of spreads the defense out, gets the DBs running backwards. Kinsley tucks it and runs and makes another nice gain.
Yeah, great run by Kinsley there, and that's a I don't know if that's part of their game plan, but, you know, when you get them spread out like that,
Right.
our ends got to stay home, and when they don't and you get past them, Kinsley's fast.
Yeah. Yeah, if he can get past that front line, it gives him a lot of room to run. Shotgun, 4 wide, so it's a design roll left. And he gets popped there by Gabriel and Lurs. So Christopher Lurs does a good job on the end, stays home, wraps him up, and Latham Gabriel comes in and pops him. Just kind of a design quarterback draw there around the left side.
Jones County looking at 2nd and 8, sitting on the 39-yard line.
So Coyotes come out to the line, kind of their standard 4 wide, 1 back set. Kinsley looks left, gives him a quick slant. Tice Groper, nice play. Yeah, you know, they just haven't got much on Tice Groper's side tonight. He really hasn't given them anything. He kind of read that quick, and he met the wide receiver just as the ball was getting into him, and kind of popped him in the pads and couldn't hang on to it.
Jones County back to 3rd and 8.
You know, it seems like the Scotties are kind of willing to give up the stuff underneath as long as they tackle. They've done a tremendous job on the deep ball tonight. They really haven't given that up tonight. Kinsley takes snaps, rolls right. Fitch out running. Gabriel just over top of Gabriel's head. And Whitney comes down with it for a nice gain. It's going to move it down inside the 20. So just a good, really nice catch out there by number 10 gunner Whitney.
Yeah, Jones County doing a great job of moving the chains again here. Now if they can just stay penalty-free.
Yep. Yeah, and that's what got them on the last one was, like we said, you know, 2 good plays and a penalty, 2 good plays and a penalty. So if they can keep this cleaned up and, you know, try to get a score on the board here with 3:30 left in the 3rd quarter. Kinsley takes snap, quick pass, a little high. Talon Haynes closing fast on number 6. Dad Kiro looks like.
You know, that ball, when it came off his hands, Tice Groper was standing over on that edge. If that ball would have hung up in there half a second longer.
Been going the other way for another 80-yard return.
Jones County 2nd and 10. Looks like right at the 20-yard line.
So we're going to go trips left. Shotgun snap. Kinsley sets, throws. And again, he just doesn't have time when he tries to stay inside the pocket. Looked like Fitch and Finn just on him just instantly.
Jones County looking at 3rd and 10. Got to draw something up here. They need, you know, they're in the territory, obviously going to go for it on 4th down here. So no reason to panic necessarily, but need to come up with something.
Yeah. This may be where if you've got a good reverse play or something, you know, try to get Phillip swarming to the ball and, you know, maybe have a handoff going the other way. Kinsley's going to roll to his left. Lurs is in his face. And throws it out. Nice ball. They're going to call it a catch.
Yeah, so it looks like he'll be a little short of 1st down, but 4th and short.
Wishart was right there, but the receiver kind of came back and made a nice play on the ball.
Kinsley did a great job of keeping that play alive.
Yeah.
He had a lot of pressure. And kept his eyes downfield and found a wide open guy.
Yeah, and you can't blame that on the defensive back. He was right with him. Sometimes they just, when they come back on the ball like that, it's so hard because, you know, that ball's underthrown and the receiver comes back and makes a play on it. It's just a tough play for a defensive back to stay with. So the play clock running down on the Coyotes. They're going to have to hurry, and they're going to call a timeout. I think that's the first timeout for Jones County of the half. So at 2:34 left in the 3rd quarter, Scotty's on top 28-0. Coyotes inside Scotty territory knocking.
We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Phillip, talk to State Farm agent Jan Hewitt.
To the Kennedy Implement broadcast booth. Be sure to check out their website for all your equipment needs.
Looks like Jones County jumped, so 4th and short is going to turn into 4th and 7. Just unfortunate. They put together really nice drives and just kind of coming up with a few mental errors here, just inopportune times.
Yep.
Penalties coming up to effect big here late in the third quarter.
So, yeah, that just made it a 4th and manageable to a tough call here. You got to imagine they're going to probably run a slant to the sticks or try to get Kinsley on the outside and, kind of their broken pass play run here. Kinsley's going to come up with trips to the left, one receiver to the right. Whitney next to him in the backfield. He's going to drop, 3-step drop. He throws across the middle. Looks like 29, Tegan Groper knocked it down. So Phillip will take over. 1st and 10 on their own, call it 22-yard line. So, again, a good drive. A good drive. Jones County can build on this tonight. They just, like you say, stay out of the penalties, and they can move the football.
Yeah, they're moving the football really well this second half. Just finding a way to stay error-free.
Yep. Talon Haynes is going to come out. Quarterback, shotgun. He is going to hand to, looks like number 2, Tice Groper. So Tice Groper maybe not quite as many yards tonight. They kind of been spreading it out a little bit more. Tegan Groper, Latham Gabriel running well.
Yeah, throwing the football a little bit more tonight.
Yeah. Terry, how many yards does Tice Groper have tonight? Terry doesn't know. What are we paying you for, man? Terry. We thought he was keeping stats. Tice Groper. So as soon as we say he doesn't have very many rounds, here he comes. Oh, nice job out there to bring him down. Best.
10 seconds ago.
Terry says he's got more than he did 10 seconds ago. So
the dynamite drop.
Yeah, that was kind of a touchdown saving tackle by He's the Best out there. Tice got around the right side and one man to beat, and Best brought him down.
Scotty's moving the chain, gets to the 40-yard line.
So Tegan Groper checks back in under shotgun, quarterback. He's going to bring his brother Tice across in motion. Fakes the jet sweep. They're going to run the option left, and he tucks it. Just felt it coming, and looks like Tegan Groper is gone. So a nice block out there by Jensen Fitch. Open that up. Tegan didn't hesitate for a second, put his foot down, headed north, and they just weren't going to catch him. Just a good play. Nice play.
Yeah, just a good, simple speed option fake, and just took it over the left side and found some daylight and turned on the jets.
Yep. Yeah, and it's nice when your linemen knock people down out of the way, so it just makes it feel that much more open.
Yeah, that's a running back's dream that Groper just had there.
So the Scotties go for 2, up 34-0. Shotgun, Talon Haynes, quick drop. Throws right for Weston Reedy, a little over his head, so they're not going to convert, but Scotty's going to take a 34-0 lead here with 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the third quarter. So that was just a really nice drive by the Scotties.
Yeah, they came out, ran the football well, and do what they've just continued to do the last couple of weeks, actually probably all season, honestly, is run the football well, and the credit goes to our line.
Yes, absolutely.
We've got seasoned kids up front that are getting a great push, sustaining blocks, and then getting out in front and just open up huge holes tonight.
Yep. Christopher Lurs, Ethan Harris, Cole Finn, Jensen Fitch. They're just up there. Carson Burns on the end. They're just opening the holes for the backs all night. So up 34, you may see some younger guys starting to rotate in. Give a few of the guys some breathers and get some playing time. Good to see Stetson Jones back on the sideline walking around. Got a little limp on him, but looking okay. So we're going to, Jensen Fitch is going to take a seat, and it looks like Talon Haynes is going to kick this one off.
Haynes will set the kickoff for the Scotties. Going to be handled at the 28-yard.
So on the second wave of defenders, looks like number 40. Luke Lawley comes up, catches for a short gain.
He's the best. Shaking up on the play.
So Scotty's kind of sticking with the starting defense. Owen Turkelson out there, Talon Haynes, Tel Groper, Tegan Groper, Tice Groper, Evan Crutch. Looks like Ethan Harris in there.
So Jonestown, he takes over first and 10 from the 36-yard line.
First and 10 for their 36. Minute to go in the third quarter.
Jones County comes out, shotgun handoff. Like 26. Adric Schoen, I believe. Stopped by Crutch. So short gain off first down.
Short gain on the play. Call a second and long 9 for the Coyotes.
Clock winding down on the third quarter here. Jones County second and 9.
Jones County shotgun, receiver to left to right. They run a little end around reverse. Tel Groper read that perfectly. So Tel Groper was not fooled. Came up, made a nice play. His brother Tice cleaned it up for him, but well done by the young man, number 44.
Looks like they got back to the line of scrimmage, so they'll be looking at a third and long here. Did get out of bounds, so the clock stops with 16 seconds left in the third quarter.
Ball on the count, 32.
So Jones County on their own 32. Kinsley going to come out in shotgun set. 5-man line, 2 wide receivers, one to the left, one to the right. Pistol formation. And he's going to throw deep for Whitney, covered by Tice Groper. Tice just kind of right in his hip pocket there.
Yeah, good defense. Kinsley threw a nice ball, just a little bit out of his reach.
So tough spot here, Jones County. What do you do? 10 seconds left in the third. You're down 34-0. You got about 4th and 9.
Looks like they're set back to punt, but maybe look for a fake here.
Yeah, if you got one, it'd be a good time to try it. And they're going to go ahead and punt. Takes a bit of a Scotty roll. Talon Haynes comes up. So that ball just kind of stopped, bopped right up. Talon Haynes, ran right underneath it, right into his arms, and gained a few yards.
Yeah, just good to see Tal just get in there, run with the ball a little bit. Coming off an injury the way that he did, it's good to see that he just hasn't been too shy about putting his nose down and just getting after it. That's just football.
Yep.
All right, well, that's the end of the third quarter. Scotty's up 34-0. Got fourth quarter action coming up. We'll take a quick little break.
Do you have Operations Center Mobile downloaded for your harvest logistics? If not, Grossenberg Implement is here to help. Give them a call at their Precision Ag Support Hotline, 402-256-6303, and one of their specialists can help you out. Again, 402-256-6303. Grossenberg Implement with 9 locations: Beersford, Winter, Pierre, Phillip, and Belfouche, South Dakota, Bloomfield, Hartington, and Wayne, Nebraska, and Sundance, Wyoming, or online at grossenberg.com.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Welcome back to the Kennedy Implement broadcast booth. Be sure to check out their website for all your equipment needs.
And we're back live. The start of fourth quarter action here. Scotty's up 34-0. Jones. Nope, Philip has the ball.
Yep, it'll be 1st and 10. Scotties from their own 44-yard line.
They're backing out.
We got a headlight timeout.
All right, I think we can roll it now.
Right, Scotty's 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Sorry, 44-yard.
Talon Haynes will go shotgun. Groper to his right. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it deep. Christopher Lurs tries to adjust to the ball. Just over his head a little bit. Looks like maybe Talon kind of expected him to keep running, and Christopher just turned around a little bit too early.
Yep, good deep ball, but just a little over his head.
So Scotties will come out, shotgun, trips left. Groper in the backfield to the right of Talon Haynes. There's Fugate and Gabriel out here. They're going to run an option right. Jones County just sniffed that one out, read that well. Really no gain on that.
Yeah, good job by Jones County sniffing that out right away and putting the Scotties in a 3rd and 10, which they haven't been in much tonight.
No. So, yeah, we'll see what Coach Sudbeck decides to do here. They're not afraid to. They've tried to open it up a little bit tonight. They're not afraid to throw it down the field tonight. They're going to come out shotgun, I formation, split right. Talon's going to drop back. Dances around a little bit. He takes off around the right-hand side. He's got a lot of green in front of him. He's going to easily get the first down and runs out of bounds instead of taking a hit there, so that was a good idea. So kind of like took a play out of Ryder Kinsley's book and, dropped back, didn't see anything he liked, tucked around, had a lot of room to the right side, and he picked up first down. Into Jones County territory. He's going to be about the 35-yard line. Scotty shotgun, 2 receivers in the backfield. They're going to run left. Gabriel out in front blocking for Groper. He drops it. So a nice play there by number 12 for Jones County. Groper put it on the ground, but unfortunately it rolled out of bounds before the Coyotes could pick it up.
Yeah, ball security is a vital piece in football, and just fortunate it went out of bounds there, and the Scotties have done a great job not turning the ball over tonight.
They have. Talon Haynes shotgun, Twins right. Looks like Reedy and Groper got a flag down. Talon points to Lurs downfield. They caught it. Oh, cow, nice catch. Well, we've got a flag. We had a flag right off the bat there. So we'll have to see what that is. Got a little mustard on the lettuce out there. Illegal shift. Kind of thought that the way that flag came in quick there, I was afraid it was something on the Scotties right off the bat. So illegal shift is going to negate a 35-yard touchdown pass to Christopher Lurs.
Yeah, that was a great catch. He went up, took that ball away from the defender, and got in the end zone.
Christopher's done that a couple times. He's got good body control when he gets down there. Kind of basketball player style, box him out and go up and high point the ball. Instead of the shorter defensive back getting his hands in there, Christopher gets up there and gets it at a high point. And he's gonna keep coming along. Christopher's only a sophomore. Another year or two, he's gonna be a threat, especially when they get down around the end zone. you've got a very tall tight end like that. That's just a weapon to have down there.
Absolutely. It makes it very tough for any defense to defend.
Got another flag. Looks like I haven't seen a signal yet. They call him encroachment. Scotties are backing up like it's on them. You got a false start on Phillip. So back-to-back penalty is going to put Scotties behind the chains. That is not going to make Coach Sudbeck very happy.
No, a defender did kind of charge the line there, but it's still the offense's job to stay put once you're set.
Yep. Scotties will come out, Groper to the right. Gabriel in the backfield next to Talon Haynes. Shotgun snap. Haynes drops back. Kind of pump fakes. Tucks it. And a nice tackle back there by number 12. 12 and 26 for Jones County, which is Nix. And Schoon back there, quarterback sack.
Oh, there is a Jones County player on the field.
Oh, yeah, Brad Kinsley, quarterback for Jones County.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be right back.
In today's economy, every dollar counts. To be certain you have the right insurance coverage at the right price, Bank West agents work with multiple companies to compare options on your behalf. Your Bank West agent can help you avoid paying too much while assuring you have adequate coverage for those times when you need it most. Contact your local Bank West agent for a free policy review. Insurance products are not deposits, are not FDIC insured, and may lose value.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Crew Agency has been proudly serving and protecting the local farmer and rancher since 1984. They offer all your crop insurance needs, including multi-peril crop insurance, pasture, rangeland, and forage, livestock risk protection, and crop hail. Crew Agency is a proud supporter of our local schools, athletics, and communities, and would like to wish all the student athletes good luck in their events this week. Give them a call at 605-433-5411. Crew Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
Phillip Motor, always ready to serve you with a winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service and the latest vehicles and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Phillip Motor. Family-owned for over 40 years, they're known far and wide for offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, helpful car shopping experience. Search online at phillipmotor.com or stop by and see their new and pre-owned inventory. Phillip Motor proudly supports the Phillip Scotties in all school activities and sports. Phillip Motor, your small-town dealer.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
The Retro in Phillip is a proud supporter of the Phillip Scotties, offering fresh, homemade pizza and pitas made to order, with basic pizzas including specialty pizzas like taco, chicken garlic, bacon mac and cheese, breakfast and fruit. Plus they have gluten-free options with 16 different pitas to choose from, plus sandwiches, fried food, appetizers, soups and salads, and novelty and hard ice cream. Dine in or carry out from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. That's the Retro in Phillip.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
4E Foods, your locally owned, full-service grocery store in Phillip, South Dakota. We have everything you need, including roasted chicken and a full deli with homemade soups and salads. Choose from our nice selection of fresh-cut steaks and meats, plus a wide variety of fruits and vegetables, and so much more. We are open 7 days a week and are conveniently located at 101 East Pine Street. Feel free to give us a call at 605-859-2727. 4E Foods, proud supporters of the Phillip Scotties.
Phillip Health Services proudly supports youth activities in our rural communities. Phillip Clinic and Kadoka Clinic physicians and caregivers will provide you and your family with a personalized care experience. The clinic staff extend a sense of family and strive to improve the quality of life for all those who are entrusted to their care. When you or a loved one needs medical attention, choose a personal care experience at Phillip or Kadoka Clinic. Open 6 days a week for hours and more helpful information. See their weekly ad in the Pioneer Review or visit them online. Phillip Health Service, a personal care experience.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Nothing like kitchen conversation. Steam coming up off the stove. Photographs down the staircase showing our stories unfold. Home, home, home. I need a little taste of home.
Better Life, a different kind of life insurance company.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
When it comes to raising cattle, you want an ag partner that won't steer you wrong when it comes to getting the loans and financial advice you need. Our ag lenders are local and know what you're up against when it comes to today's economy and current prices. So stop by and let's talk. First National Bank of Phillip and Faith, your partners in banking. Member FDIC. Online at fnbphillip.com.
Welcome back to the Kennedy Implement broadcast booth. Be sure to check out their website for all your equipment needs.
All right, we're back to some live action. Unfortunately, Briar Kinsley was the player down, and looks like he was escorted off the field. We thought thoughts and prayers definitely go out to he and his family, and hopefully whatever he's got going on isn't super serious, but doesn't look good. Scotties are sitting at 3rd and long, but yeah, it just kind of takes the air out of a football game, and things like that happen. You hate to see it when kids have any injuries.
Unfortunate. I guess a plus, it looked like a lower leg. It wasn't, anything, neck or anything like that.
Head,
so
neck, back, something.
Hopefully he'll heal that up and get back out there for Jones County. So Scotty's going to come out third and about a mile. Talon Haynes is going to tuck it. He's going to take off running. Gains about 4. So it's going to make it 4th and a ways.
Yeah.
That's a lot of math for us up here.
We heard Doug call out 4th and 20, so we'll call it 4th and 20.
4th and 20. 4th and 21.
Yeah, it looks like
we can't go with exactly what Doug tells us all the time. So
Scotties are back to punt.
I think this first punt of the night for the Scotties. Talon Haynes is going to be back deep. He's going to take the snap. Kind of off the side of his foot. Inside about the 24-yard line. So 9:06 here left in the 4th quarter. Scotty's on top, 34-0. Looks like they still going to work a couple of guys in. Wishard's been out there most of the night. 71, Lucas Vandermee's in on the defensive line. Cole Finn headed back in. Jensen Fitch still out there. Evan Crutch, Christopher Lurs, Groper.
Jones County 1st and 10 from we'll call it the 24-yard line.
So, with Kinsley out, it looks like number 16, Dawson Hunt, a freshman, is going to take over quarterbacking duties. Threw a nice quick pass there.
Yeah, something underneath. Gain of 5, sitting 2nd and 5.
Yeah, any kid coming out is tough, but your starting quarterback is really tough to. You got to throw in a young freshman, and he'll get some good game experience here. Whitney up the middle. Evan Crutch. Looks like maybe Wishard and Telgroper in on the tackle.
Short gain there. Looks like 3rd and 4 from the 29-yard line.
Yeah, so it's nice tonight to see those young guys. Wishard sophomore, Groper freshman. Owen Turkelson back there, freshman. Playing really well on the back end tonight for the Scotties. Gonna drop back to pass. He's gonna go deep for Best. Oh, and he comes out. Talon Haynes is right there, but he can't break it up. He's a Best.
Yeah, I think
that's kind of one of the first ones. Right, yeah, over the top.
And a good ball.
It was very good ball. Young man throws a nice ball. So again, that's number 16, Dawson Hunt, taking over the quarterbacking duties here in the 4th quarter.
Big gain, 1st and 10 from the Scotties 40.
He's going to come out. Jones County Coyotes are going to come out 4 wide. Hunt takes snap, goes through his legs, and he can't. It looks like number 5. Cole Dugan right on the spot. Comes back, gets the ball, picks up the ball, falls on it.
Yeah, that ball bounced around a little bit. Looked like Christopher Lurs had a shot at it. Just missed it. And a little thump on the ground. Wish you could have that one back.
So there again, it just, Jones County, we have a nice play and then they have a negative play. It seems like they have a nice play, have a negative play. So they'll work on cleaning that up and get better. Jones County is going to come out. A little bit of motion back there, but Hunt steps up, and Crutch gets him from behind. Ball comes loose. Hopefully he gets back up.
I think they whistled that one before the ball came out. Yeah.
Forward progress stopped. So Evan Crutch was back there. Had him kind of wrapped up and slung him to the ground. It looks like they called a forward progress stop. That's going to bring up 3rd and mile. Scotty's on the south side of the 50. We'll see what Jones County draws up here. They're going to come out in their standard 4 wide. Shotgun Hunt. Takes a snap. Gives to Whitney right up the middle, and he is met right away. Looked like 21 Evan Crutch kind of bust through the line and wrapped him up almost before he had the ball.
Yeah, Jones County's looking at 4th and a mile. It's getting late in the game. Does look like they're back to punt, though.
29, Tegan Groper is going to go back deep for the Scotties. Clock continues to run. Are we on the continuous clock? Tegan Groper takes the punt, and a good tackle back there. Jones County gets to him right away. Can't tell who that is. 26? Yes, 26. Adric Schoen back there makes a nice tackle. So the continuous clock, running clock must be 35 points.
I believe that's
correct.
correct.
35. So we're not quite there yet.
Yep, Scotties take over 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line.
Scotties will come out under I formation, I left. Groper and Gabriel in the backfield. Groper's going to be fullback, Gabriel at tail. It's going to be a 21 dive. Groper, not much there. Kind of just trying to keep the clock running now is what Scotties will do.
Looks like he picks up 3. Yep. 2nd and 7.
Carson Fugate will check in, bring the play in from the sidelines. Scotties go shotgun. Receiver to the left and the right of Talon Haynes. Gabriel in the backfield. They're going to run option right. Well played by Jones County again. They just really haven't got that yet. Jones County kind of the end plays the quarterback like he's supposed to, and the linebacker comes up and tackles the back. And Scotties haven't got a lot out of that play tonight.
No, well played by Jones County. Scotty's looking at 3rd and 8. Might have lost a yard there.
So clock ticking down to about 4:05. 4:05 left here in the 4th quarter. Scotties on top 34-0 over the visiting Jones County Coyotes. These guys are going to come out. Tegan Groper is going to check back in at quarterback. And he's going to fake the handoff, and he's going to run around the right side. Breaks the tackle, and he gets close to the first down. Be about a yard and a half short.
Yeah, it looks like just short.
Let's see what Scotties do here.
Yard short. 4th and 1 for the Scotties.
Fugate's going to check in with the play. Tegan Groper is going to come out. So this guy's going to have fourth and short here. Think you get behind that big offensive line and just push.
Play clock coming down to 5. And looks like they might have drawn him offside.
Might have got him. Looks like we did. Defensive encroachment. So a nice job. Hard count, Talon Haynes, and that's as dangerous on your own offensive line as it is. As we know in high school, it's very hard to get kids to go on a different snap count, and the Scotties held, and Jones County came across the line. So a free 5 and first down. These guys come out I formation, I right. There you go, 34 power. Tice Groper on the right side. A modest gain, couple of yards.
Yeah, it looks like Scotties are just working to kind of grind that clock down.
Yep, stay in bounds, keep the clock rolling. Weston Reedy brings a play in from the sidelines. Clock's running to 2:35 left here in the ball game. Scotties will go under center, I formation, I right tight, motion. Here comes their sweep around Weston Reedy. Oh, just kind of loses his footing a little bit there. Jones County, I think they saw that play once or twice tonight, so they kind of played that, strung that out well. Gained a couple.
Yeah, a couple yards there. 3rd and 3. Scotties on the, looks like the 46-yard line. 44-yard line.
44-yard line. Well, Scotties in no hurry here. They're going to use the play clock, let it tick down. Probably under 10 before they snap it. Tal Haynes gets them set. We got twins to the left, stacked. He's going to hand off Gabriel over the right side, and he's going to have first down. Well, Scotty offensive line, just like they've been doing all night, just kind of moving the pile, and those backs kind of get in behind them and try to find a crease and keep the ball moving.
Looks like Scotty's called timeout. 1:34 left in the 4th quarter. Scotty's up 34-0. Take a quick break and be right back.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
Colts Nuts and Bolts in Phillip really has it all. You'll find steel products, GE kitchen appliances, kitchen decor, houseware, clothing, bugs and muck boots, and Milwaukee tools too. And you can get just the right color palette with Valspar paint. Take a look at the Ashley furniture they have and test out the amazing Rest mattresses. They also offer appliance repair and delivery. See all that they have to offer at Colts Nuts and Bolts in Phillip.
Welcome back to the Kennedy Implement broadcast booth. Be sure to check out their website for all your equipment needs.
And we're back. So Phillip Scotties is going to check in some younger guys here to finish out the 4th quarter. Looks like number 5, Jaden Martin, is going to take over at quarterbacking. Weston Reedy is going to be in the backfield, number 25. Number 11, Ryan Schofield. Up on the line, looks like Lucas Vandermeer, number 71. 17, Carson Burns. 28, Rayler Fitch. 26, Oakley Menzel. 81, Jackson Rhodes. Number 40, Owen Turkelson in the backfield, along with Reedy and Martin. So these young guys will come in and finish out the last minute 25 here.
Yeah, there was a holding call on that first play, so they're looking at 2nd and 15. Refs are having a little conference out there. I don't know if they're looking to where to spot the ball. Give the Scotties a couple more yards.
So Jaden Martin is going to be in shotgun. He's going to have Owen Turkelson to his left. They're going to run option left. Turkelson is drugged down from behind. Nice play by the Jones County end there. So the young guys, I like to watch the young guys get back quick. They want the plays called in so they can try to run a few here. Looks like 66, Tarek Haynes in there. So they get to play in from the sidelines. Martin's going to be back in shotgun. He's going to have Reedy to his left, Turkelson to his right. He's going to drop back. He's going to run around the right-hand side. He throws a dart. Oh! Got it right into, looked like Rayler Fitch. So Jaden Martin threw a bullet.
That was, you could definitely hear a little
thud
thud even
pop
up here.
Yep, popped off his pads. Just couldn't quite hang on. So we got 39 seconds left. 4th down. Looks like Scotties are going to punt.
Looks like Carson Fugate's back there to punt.
Ryden Schofield, Weston Reedy gunning. And looks like the Scotties may have gotten off a little quick there.
Yep, got a little excited on the edge.
Going to come back 5.
Just
That's okay.
Carson.
That's okay. Yeah, we'll get another practice punt in here. That was a good punt. That thing died just right about the 2 or 3 yard line. So we'll see if he can do that again. First one was just kind of a test shot. We'll see what he does with this second attempt here. Reedy and Schofield out on the gunner positions. Turkelson in the backfield. He'll call for the snap. Carson Fugate will punt the ball away. Gets the snap, rolls right. Doesn't like it, so he's going to take off and run. He might. Oh! First down, Coyotes. Looked like he came up just short. I couldn't tell who that was, but they came up and kind of popped him and looked like he was going to get it. Gained a lot of yards and came up just about a yard short.
Yeah, just a little high snap, and he took off with it and just came up just a little bit short. But far side of that field, hard to catch a good angle to follow that along. To pick up
the Coyote defender just saved a first down there. Came up and really put a hit on and kind of knocked Carson back a little bit and stopped him just short. So Coyotes will take over 1st and 10, 24 seconds.
The Coyotes will take over and loss it down. 24 seconds left in the ball game.
Looks like they're on about their own 28-yard line. So Hunt's going to get them set. They're going to go full house backfield. Wishbone. They're going to toss sweep right. That's going to be Best. And nice tackle. Weston Reedy comes up. Makes a really nice tackle. I think got him for quite a loss. Looks like Jones County's just going to let her tick down here.
All right, well, that's a wrap on the game. End of the 4th quarter, Scotties win 34-0 tonight. Well, we hope that Briar Kinsley is figuring out whatever's going on and that he will get better quickly. Again, thoughts and prayers out to him tonight. Good win for the Scotties.
Yeah, and we hope Stetson Jones gets back too. I see him out there going through the line. He's got a little bit of a limp, but hopefully that's something he can ice and take care of over the weekend. And hopefully we're going to need him. We're going to need them all next weekend. It's going to be a battle up there at Hill City. The weather's going to cool down a little bit this week, and you get up in the hills there, and it gets chilly at 7, 8 o'clock at night. So it's going to feel like football weather up there, and I think that's just going to be a fun game. It's going to be Scotty's going to have to hold in the back end. Like I said, Hill City's got a lot of speed. Phillip can slow the game down a little bit with their power run game, so I would think that's probably kind of part of Coach Sedbeck's thoughts this week is, if we pound the ball through the middle with Groper and Gabriel and don't turn it over. Hill City's explosive, but they like to score quick, so it's going to be, really keep the ball out of their hands, and it's going to be a fun weekend next Friday night.
Yeah, I think just good, solid, disciplined football again tonight, and that's what they're going to need next week as well. Their interior line's going to have to plug up some holes, and guys on the outside are just going to have to turn things back in for them to have an opportunity to slow some of those speed kids on the edge and just do their best to contain that quarterback.
Yep. And like you said, disciplined football again tonight. I thought last week we did a really good job. You're going to have penalties. You're going to have penalties in high school football, but we just don't have back-breaking penalties, it seems like. And that's good coaching. That's good fundamentals, by the kids, just awareness. And that's how you stay ahead of the chains in 9-man football is don't shoot yourself in the foot and good things happen.
Absolutely. 3 turnovers on the night. I think they scored points on all those turnovers. And, the very disciplined football, last couple of weeks in a row for sure that we've had the opportunity to see live here. Well, that's a wrap for us this evening. We thank everybody for joining us here at Phillips Scotties Live. Again, Scotties win 34-0 and off to Hill City next week. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night.
Thank you, guys.
When you visit a corporate pharmacy, you sometimes feel like a number waiting in line. At Dakota Country Pharmacy, we take pride in knowing our customers and take pride in the communities we serve. A difference you experience when walking through our doors. Doors that opened over 100 years ago, serving rural South Dakotans the best care possible. We exist to improve the quality of your life.